Welcome back, sports investors. How you doing today? Today is Thursday, October 24th, 2019, and you are listening to the Pressure Session on WAIF 88.3 FM here in Cincinnati. And once again, we're back. This is the famed Rothstein Sports Investing Show here on the Pressure Session. And I am your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, a.k.a. Fame Up at Prospect, a.k.a. Michael Snackson. And I'm here with my beloved co-host, the LTrain.
What's happening, man?
And we're back to help you get to the bag or
Get dough, man.
get dough, man. That's what we're here to do, to help you get to that through sports investing. Last week, we went over the basics of it for you. And so today, we've got nothing better to do but to get right into the action. As we said, today is Thursday, the 24th. All the action that we give you may not be on today, may not be tomorrow. So please listen closely so you don't miss your chance to invest in it. LTrain's going to start us off. What you got for us, B?
The first game I got for you is Friday night, USC versus Colorado. The point total is USC the favorite on that. The point total is 62.5. We're gonna go with USC, and we're gonna go under this 62.5. Colorado averaged about 10 points a game the last couple of games, so we're gonna go with the under that 62.5. That second game I got for you is Saturday, Notre Dame versus Michigan State. Notre Dame is a 1-point favorite. That point total is 51. But as investors, you don't have to actually take that same point total. So with me, I'm going to go Michigan plus 10 because they're playing at home. So that's where I'm going. I'm going Michigan plus 10, and we're going to go over this 51 total right here. That's the two college picks I got for you. What'd you think about that, Fang?
I like the Friday. I definitely like the Friday pick. I'll agree with you on that one. But as far as Saturday, I've got Arizona State at Arizona State at UCLA. Okay, Herm Edwards, Marvin Lewis, that dynamic duo down there in Tempe, Arizona, going out to Los Angeles to take on the Bruins. And Arizona State is a 3.5-point favorite, and the game is supposed to, I believe the game total is 55 and a half. I'm going to push it up to 58, like we talked about, freaking the lines a little bit.
Line, right.
I'm going to push it up to 58 and take the under, okay? Push it up to 58 and take the under. So I'm saying that game's going to go under 58. If they make you push it to 59 or 59 and a half, go ahead. But, each book is different. So I'm saying that game's going to go under 58. Arizona State at UCLA. And as far as Sunday, did you give your NFL pick?
I got one pick for you. Philadelphia Eagles at Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is the favorite, about 1.5. I don't know about that one, man. We're going to take Philly on the money line. That point total is 43.5. We're going to go over that point total of 43.5. So that's the NFL pick. We're going to take Philly on the money line, which means Philly to win outright. And then we'll go over this 43.5 point total. There you go, fam. What's next?
I'll tell you what. For the NFL on Sunday, I hate to do this. I'm rocking the sweatshirt. The Cincinnati Bengals, the home team. They're going out to play the Los Angeles Rams in London. And the Rams are currently 9.5 point, no, 14-point favorite.
Yeah.
13.5, 14-point favorite. I'm going to push the line up to 17 and say the Rams are still going to cover. The Bengals are bad, y'all. Aaron Donald, if you see a sack prop on him, 2.5 sacks or higher, well, it'll probably be 1.5 sacks, over or under. Take the over. He'll get 2.5 sacks.
You sure only 17, fam? I mean, I don't know. It's the Bengals, man. I mean, they're in London. They might be hung over on that jet getting over there. 17 points, you might well go to 24.
I don't know. That's a gamble. This is an investment. I think 17 is a much more safer investment. That's why I'm going to say, even though the Rams are favored by 14, I'm going to push that total up to 17. It'll give me a few more bucks on the investment, and we're going to take that. The Rams to cover 17. So those are my two. On Saturday, Herm Edwards, Marvin Lewis, Arizona State, and UCLA are going to go under 58. And Sunday, the Bengals will play the Rams in London and the Rams will cover 17. Los Angeles minus 17.
And just to recap, I took USC plus 13, minus 13, and we're gonna go under that. Over that 62.5. My fault. And then that NFL game is Philly and Buffalo. We're gonna take Philly on the money line. We're gonna go over that 43.5. But the last one of the game is the boxing match.
There you go.
The boxing match Saturday. Regis Prograis against Josh Taylor.
What you got going on? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Regis.
Regis?
They both. It's gonna be a competitive fight, but Regis from New Orleans. These overseas guys really ain't that good, so it's gonna be a test for him. We're gonna take Regis by decision. It's gonna be a tough fight for him. So that's all I got for us this weekend.
Hold tight.
Uh-oh.
I'm a huge fan of Regis too, and you saying it's gonna go the distance? Hell no.
Going the distance, man.
Regis is gonna knock this kid out inside of 8 rounds. Take Regis KO inside of 8 if you can find that as a prop. This fight, I don't think this fight's going the distance, but we're both saying Regis is going to win. So maybe you want to kind of back an investment up with one or the other. So you have that option. All right, but that's all we got for you today. We'll be back next week. Until then, you can catch the podcast out on the famed Rothstein Sports Investing channel, on Anchor FM, TuneIn, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, all of those. Any place you can find a podcast.
You say YouTube?
And then there's the famed Rothstein Sports Investing channel on YouTube, where we do content every weekend for the shows. This weekend, we've got coming up the college basketball and NBA preseason previews. Okay, I know that the NBA's already started, but we're going to give you some predictions on those as well for the NBA and college this weekend, along with our normal investments, and in which I got to do some push-ups. I think 7 for my dog of the day didn't come through. That was Temple last Saturday at Temple at SMU.
Right. My dog of the day came through.
It came through.
Baltimore and Seattle.
Right.
And Baltimore ended up winning. So I'm good. Now I get to sit and watch you do the push-ups, man.
There you go. Bang, I'm going to knock them out. No problem. So, but that's all we got for tonight. You can check out the pressure session on 88.3 in Cincinnati, 88.3, or you can check out you can email them at 88.3. I'm sorry, what is it? 88.3.
Whole point for writing it down. Showing.
TPS.
He's trying to put it in.
It's 88.3 TPS at gmail.com.
There we go.
88.3 TPS at gmail.com is the email address for the show, The Pressure Session. And we thank them for allowing us to come spend some time with you. You got anything you want to say on the way out, LTrain?
Get dough, man.
There you have it. We'll holler at you next week. Peace.